Hey everybody, Arco here, back in the Octofinals of the PRT Cup, Professional Risk Takers, one of the last tournaments of the year. And we are going to be playing good old Lost Temple Fixed, a map that we barely ever see. We have an 8 on the right side. See if we are allowed to take this take this +7 at all. Alright. Good old alliances with everybody. There we are. Courtesy thumbs down for John, as we like to do to each other. Yeah, there he ends it. Alright, so these are the full list of settings. World unfixed on Lost Temple, map that you rarely see, for good reason, because these are the bonuses. We got lots of them that are barely able to be held. There's a couple +4s and 5s that people might get, and everybody else is left to dry. Alright, so players in the game, we got Trunk, Master Tech League Grandmaster, NubTwoPointOh, Master Tech League Grandmaster as well, Sterling Fortune Grandmaster, good old King John, Expert Tech League Grandmaster, and Grimshanky Grandmaster. So outside of us trying to go for this +7, we don't really have any other play. So I'm not sure what people are and aren't going to be allowed for us to hold here. Oh, we're giving John the +4 down there. Okay. Oh, it's a +5. All right. Fantastic. Definitely won't be gunning for me later. No point. What's the +8? Oh, man. Okay. How the heck are we going to try and do this? Let's try this, actually. Excellent. And we'll try this. And we'll see if people allow us to hold this +7, especially if Nub's gonna go for this +8 down there. Because we spawned with all our troops over here. And that'll be this one bonus we're gonna sit in with no exteriors, and that's fine. Even if we end up getting card blocked, owning this +7 will be good. Okay, Grim doesn't remove his 4, but that's alright. And there's no stable portals near us. good rolls for Nub there. And Sterling's gonna go for the +7 of Haunted Keep. There we go. There we are. We get our 2 out for Sterling. Alright. Let's see if we are allowed to hold this. I just realized John sat on the portal there, which I think denies Grim from getting that bonus, right? Yeah. Okay, he moves out of the way for Nub. So if everybody else holds, yeah. Ah, we get broken by Trunk. Alright. I mean, we have to retake, because otherwise we're going to be kind of screwed. Yeah. So what if Nub and I ever hold these bigger bonuses, we seem to have an alliance going. Gotta hope for a set on 3. Okay, there's our +2, which is gonna die, unfortunately. We might get eaten here if somebody has a Ted set on 3 above us. So we are down to 17. We'll have to look to retake that. He has many troops there. Regardless of how many I leave there, Trunk is more enough if he wants to break me again. Just gotta hope. Gotta hope that he chooses to side with me at this point, because if I get broken again, I think my game will be over. Do I have a set on 3? No, I don't. Yeah, so I really need this to be to stay here before I just end up dying. Okay. Doesn't break either of us, alright, so that's a good sign so far. Nub has a trade. See, I'm perfectly fine with being good neighbors with Nub, of course. It's got an 18 on a portal, so Sterling holds. This map has so many imbalanced bonuses. Sterling doesn't break. Does John break Nub and I with that 7? He's got the classic 10 trade on 3. Does he go for Grimm's bounty? Looks like it. Alright, so we at least don't end last. Ooh, slider mistake. Still has the kill though, easily. Rest in peace to Grim. Do we get broken still? If he breaks us, he might be too vulnerable to others around him, because that is a 5 he'd be rolling. He doesn't. Okay, and then he moves back. Phew. Okay, we'll match that there. I can't betray Nub there, John. We'll just take a card here. Trunk trades in. Does he go for a second bonus? That would give him a +8, which is on par with that. Ooh, no set on 4. Okay. Might be dangerous for us. Does he take that? Oh, he's breaking me? Oh, he's taking that, okay. Alright. So for John to break me, he'd have to go through another player. I think we have to keep where 8 and 11 is, we have to keep 2 stacks. Ten trade for Sterling. Oh man, this alliance chat is fucked. Getting told to betray people left, right, and center. Goes back to his central guard. John trades in the 4. I got no trade. Only bonus I can attack is nub or trunk. Oh, God. See, nobody has a card, so I would need to go to 5 cards this turn, ideally. Ah, damn it. He can break me back if he wants for a turn. But I couldn't sit on 4 cards this early. If I had a set on 4 there, I'd have traded in and card skipped. But me not having a set there would have been really bad to stay on. Yep, that's fine. Very strange fix map. Sterling opens the path for John to come through and break purple. Keeps that path open for a future turn. There we go. And I think with that card, yes, we do have the set on 3. So that'll further help reduce the chances of dying. Okay, Sterling moves into 1 portal. John takes a second bonus. That'll be plus 11. So where do we want to keep our stack? I think it makes the most sense to have it here. Trunk moves to 1 stack. Oh, man. Alright. So now we're all gaining 10 or more. Yeah. I think I'm getting the worst with... Sterling and I are getting the worst with 10, and everyone else is getting 11, right? 11, 11... Oh, John's getting 14. So now we're all going to skip a bit, and then alliances are going to happen in the chat, and one of us is going to get teamed on. Oh, man. Ah, of course. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happens from here now. Slowly but surely, John is going to outgrow us by an extra 3 to 4 troops per turn. So I think either myself or Sterling goes out next. Maybe Nub as well. Not having any stable portals near us is nice. Okay, Nub's winning in the 69 stack department. Whoa, hello. That's a different stack movement there. Flying through these turns. Hmm. Alright, Nub's gonna slowly make all his territories 69s before creating the big stack, I guess. uh, we managed to find a way to stalemate these. Wants me to hit purple. Turn order, all these deals are not lining up, because if I hit purple or one of the 69 stacks and Sterling takes the bounty, John then could sweep up the board more or less. I don't know, this is a tough situation. Hey, Nub finally feels the need to combine everything. So far this is my kind of fixed game. Yeah, Sterling did a good job moving his stack there, because that opens the portal up in case one of these guys wants to take the bounty on us. Gonna be honest, after Trunk broke me the first time, I'm surprised he didn't break me again to keep me weak, because I definitely feel like I should have gotten 5th with how things went. And depending on how long we keep this up, I might end up getting 5th anyway. But it's nice to card skip for a bit at least in between. Oh my god. Well, if Nub keeps adding his troops like that every turn, he might be... People might swap their focus to him. Interesting. Should I just go and try to take 4th and 1 here through balance blitz BS? If he goes for 4th and 1 on me, then that's whatever. I'm not sure where Sterling is in terms of the points leaderboard, but I'm near the top, so I could afford getting slammed for 5th. Oh. Oh, John was working with trying to ask people to hit blue earlier, so maybe Sterling is listening? Huh. I guess in hindsight, I'm glad I didn't go for the 4th plus 1. So we're getting 4th. Now, how much does John go for the Sterling bounty here as well? Yeah, I could go for 2nd and 1 here, actually. go. Alright, so we get second +1. And possibly first, but Nub has enough troops to hit our stack. Alright. Well, that endgame played out a lot quicker than I thought. Yep, hits the stick. Really good roll, can finish us off. We did have a set on 3, not like it matters. Yeah, good game. Alright, so that's first and 2 for Nub. We get second and 1, even though we should have gotten 5th in my opinion, but we'll take it. First 2 for Nub, second and 1 for ourselves, third and 2, I think, for John. Yeah, surprising that Sterling took up what I'm assuming was John's offer there. We'll have to figure that out soon. But alrighty, that was an alright amount of points to help keep us near the top of the leaderboard of this tournament. So we are definitely going to be moving on to the quarters. And then we'll see if we will have enough points after next week's game if we get into the semis or not. But alrighty, GG's once again to all of our opponents. More of this and other tournament games to come soon, of course. And until next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.